This is the water meter test. We're in the parkway, between the parkway sidewalk and the curb. There's the Bonnie cart. She always makes a cameo. But we get in here, bend down a little bit, and you see this little silver sprocket in here. Some people call it a cheater wheel or a cheater paddle. Call it what you will. That's a flow indicator, and it's very sensitive. If that's moving, that means water's moving. And if water's not moving, then it means that you passed the water meter test for today. That's what it's supposed to mean. It's very sensitive. Doesn't mean that you can't have a leak at all, but that's how you tell. If the water company comes out, that's what they'll tell you. They'll have to look at this and they'll say, you don't have a leak. I don't know where your water bill's coming from. This valve right here belongs to the municipality, the city, the water company, call it what you will. This is how they turn your water off. They line those little lines up there and they put a padlock in it. We've got a different way to turn our water off, but this is good to know that this is here in case of an emergency, in case you can't do it the way you're supposed to do it. That's definitely the way you're not supposed to do it. Now if we come on up here, and this flower bed in front of the front porch right here, we have an irrigation box. This is where the check valve is. Excuse me, that's where the water shutoff valve is, the main water shutoff valve to the house. This box should be excavated in line with gravel. You should be able to get your hand around there. I can't even tell if there's a valve there or not. I'm going to leave this open so I can take a still picture. The home faces south. This is the west side of the house. Back up inside these bushes, all these holly bushes and everything. This is the closest faucet to the meter, right over there. Closest exterior big faucet. We're looking for no more than 80 psi. Alright. Looks like we got about 110 going on here. We're going to let this sit for a little bit to see if it backs down. We're supposed to let this sit to get a good reading. But so far we have too much water pressure coming into the home. And while we're at it, this is our gas. Our gas enters again. Let's see, south, west side of the house. This is our gas meter right here. Let's see, we've got electrical bonding. We've got our main shut-off valve there. We've got an isolation valve. That's nice. Okay, so everything about this looks pretty much textbook. Not a big thing. Okay, moving on along, you got this big faux rock right out here. It's because hidden back up in here. This is the backflow device for your lawn sprinkler system. And this is the main water shutoff valve for it. So I just turned off all the water to your lawn sprinkler system, just like that. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. Service valve, main shutoff valve. This way the insulation. This is supposed to be serviced about once a year. Make sure that they work for you. If it hasn't been serviced in the last year, then I'll come back and I'll put that on when I get the still image of this and I get the still image of the check valve. These are the main sewer cleanouts, these white right here. It's a double cleanout. So you put your snake, your auger, your rotor-rooter, call it what you will. You put one in here, it goes into the house and clears the line. Everything goes down. Come over here, put your auger, your snake, your rotor-rooter, call it what you will. Line goes this way, clears out the line. Everything goes down. We don't have any dead spots in the middle, so it's called a double cleanout. That's a good thing. And moving on along. We've got a lot of storage in the garage, and there's the lawn sprinkler control box over there. And we'll see what we can see. That's what we'll do. And then if we come along here, you'll notice up here, that is a weather sensor for the lawn sprinkler system. Now this is an unfortunate addition here, but a satellite dish should not be installed directly to the roof covering.